Hi everyone, Anata here again, and welcome back to King's Quest VIII: Mask of Eternity. I know it's been a little less than a week since I played this game, but I actually got a request to play it again, and it's very rare for me to get requests to play games. So I figured I'd go ahead and do it. Anyways, let's get right back in the game and play it. Let's get in here. Loading the Kingdom of Daventry. Now, you'd think I went through and I killed the henchman, who is, these guys are, the henchmen are your nemesis, basically. And, you'd think that, oh, the level's almost done. Well, it's not even close to done. You'd think that would be near the end of the level, but no. And this is just the first level. There's a bunch. Let's see. I'll do this now. There's Daventry, the Dimension of Death, the Swamp Kingdom, the Underground Realm of the Gnomes, the Demesne of the Fire, the Frost Place, and then the Realm of the Sun. I think that's it. So there are 7 levels. And it looks like it's going to take me, several episodes to get through and, do all the stuff from beginning to end, which is a great thing in my opinion. Let me see. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is something that's not vital, but it's terribly helpful. Let me go over to the... There we go, the alchemist shop. Obviously, being an alchemist shop, there are alchemical reagents in here. So I have a potion of strength, a potion of maximum healing. I don't think these books do anything. Yep. Some beer to get drunk again. And there we go. An alchemical formula. And this it's a potion of to make a potion of strength, I believe. I cannot make it for a very long time because I need a let me think, what do I need? A piece of adamant, the tongue of a basilisk, and it needs to be combined, something else, and it needs to be combined under a lightning bolt.
Scroll of magical instruction for a spell of might.
Yeah.
Permanent
There we
spell of might. Mead. A morsel of giant golden mushroom.
Yep.
A blue adamant.
The tongue of a basilisk. Combine these under the blast of a lightning bolt. Which, you guys can see how to do all that in later. Need to stop the mill. Now that I've dammed the river, and the mill has been stopped, I can go in here. There we go. And that comes in very useful. I'm pretty sure you wind up using it in every single level after this. Did I already take these mushrooms? Alright, I did. Alright, now where am I? All the way over at the mill. What's down here? Oh, that's the church. Okay. Now, there's something I'm going to attempt. There's a very nice sword that I get here in a little bit. That's... Where's the upwards path? Is it over here? appear to have lost the upwards path. There it is. This path takes me up. I'm trying to do these things, normally you would explore and you would, find out what happens at each spot. Since I know what happens at each spot, I'm trying to remember and do them in the most logical order possible.
Hark, pathetic beast. Why so sad?
A pox on thee! I am a magnificent unicorn, not a pathetic beast.
Sorry.
Unicorn?
Although woe is me, I have lost my horn, and my appearance besides.
Pray, good creature, how could such occur?
In the name of Bedlam, sir, I was simply eating grass when a horrible tempest struck and tossed me violently. After it cleared, whilst I was momentarily confused and muddled, a vile swamp witch crept out of yon pond and swiped my horn. The loss of it hath rendered me a most hideous beast, as thou canst plainly see.
So, would the recovery of your horn change you back to a unicorn?
Indubitably. My true form wouldst be returned to its full and natural glory.
Well, good beast, I cannot promise, but if by happenstance I spy your horn during my travels, I will return it to you.
I am grateful, sir, although I will not hold out much hope.
Alright. Now, in case you couldn't tell by the fact that I said the Swamp Kingdom is where the Swamp Witch is. Who'd have thought it, right? Oops. You missed. Oh, you missed again. I have to ask you a question!
Hark, fellow champion.
Seek ye the dimension of death. Find the door of divine origin. The urn will reveal the way. Now, as long as I'm here, I'll go ahead and get this. You don't even find out that you need this until later, but...
Forgive me, great knight, but I may have need of your ring.
And just to show that he's okay with it.
Avail my ring in your quest for righteousness, Sir Champion.
Thank you, Sir Knight. I shall try.
See, he's okay that I took it, so... As long as he's okay with it, right?
The old
Alright.
castle keep of Daventry. I should search it thoroughly.
Now, where are those Spriggans? There's one. There's another one. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'll run at this one. There we go. That way I don't have two fighting me at once. Oh, yeah. Ha. Now I need to pull all of these levers, because if I don't... I don't remember where the other one is. The other one's around here somewhere. Where's the other lever? Ah, there it is. There we go. But yeah, I need to pull all those levers, because they disarm the traps. These arrow traps here. That thing is locked. I need to, there's a key. I'll show you guys where it is later, when I come across it. I really don't know what this part of the place is for, to be perfectly honest. There's something hidden. As you can see, this wall is different. I'm gonna try to get in and see it, but let's see if I can just remember the button. There we go. that made it easier. If I couldn't do it, I was gonna wait. I was gonna get a potion of visibility in a minute, or of a potion of sight in a minute, and that would have let me see it. But until then, that worked good enough. Whoa! Whoa! I forgot he was there. Oh well. But what's in there is that's inside that locked room. There's a teleporter, and what happens is, as long as you stand on one teleporter, you can use your magic map to travel to any teleporter you've already discovered. And this guy, he has leather armor. He's incredibly tough because of it, as you can see. But
leather breastplate will offer some protection.
now I got considerably better armor because of him. Come on, boy. Hey, get back here. Yeah. How much gold do I have now? 458 gold! I'm bloody rich! Alright, now that's all I need at the castle keep for a while. I will need to go there again just to unlock that door. But, for now, it's all I need. I believe there are more zombies down here. Oh, zombies! Hut! Who's texting me? Can't you see I'm making a video? Alright, well, the way that way is blocked. I'll, go up here. This way takes me to the Castle of Daventry. There we go.
Excellent. It worked.
And this isn't like a, hey, I wonder if I could climb that, and you have to guess where you have to climb something. Whether or not you climb the thing, if you're a spot where you need to climb, the arrow, this arrow right here, will pop up either up or down depending on which direction you need to climb. And if you try to climb away from that,
I am not near anything to climb.
it won't let you climb, which is very good. It saves a lot of trouble. Oh, come on, don't be that way. There we go. As you can see, this game is, you know, a little bit weird on the, you know, the jumping and the controlling and stuff. But that's the way it is, yeah.
This must be Castle Daventry. Now, to find the king.
There you go. There's the map. And look at how much I'm, so as I walk, look at how fast I'm moving across the deal. See, it's super tiny.
I am not close enough. Tis a lovely portrait of Her Majesty Queen Valenice. That portrait of King Graham looks slightly off-center. What goes here?
And in here is the key to the castle keep. I will use that key to unlock the deal. I need these later. I'll show you when I need them.
Mortal, dost thou presume to foil me? Ha! Go run to thy mother, stripling.
What? Who are you?
Why, he's Lucrito! Can I sit in the chair? I want to sit in the chair. Oh well. But yeah, that's actually to my knowledge, that's all there is to do here. You get the, you get those ashes, and,
I am not close enough.
oh, really? You get those ashes, you get that key. That's really all there is to do in here, as far as I know. Yeah, there's the map. There's the map of Castle Daventry. Yeah, but that's really all there is to do in that area. Just, find that key, get those ashes, and, yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the wizard's house, and he has a thing for us to get. It's oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No one invited you. But yeah, it's right here. He has some great items here. Like, he has a... there's a puzzle that you have to solve, and that gets you the, the potion of sight. And then once you use the potion of sight, this is one time, as far as I know, it's the only thing in the game that you cannot do without the potion of sight. There's a deal, a little chest, that pops up right here, or right here. As you can see, there's nothing happening when I can't see it. There you go. Potion of invisibility.
This potion will render me invisible to those lesser evil beings who would attack me.
And it says lesser evil beings. The reason why is because there are certain things it doesn't work against. It doesn't work on the henchmen, and it doesn't work on a few other things. But yeah.
This must be the wizard's book of magical formula.
One page is blank. Click on the quill, and it writes a page for you.
A magical quill.
Here's how magical it is.
When Jupiter converges with Leo upon the firmament dome, the astral light will expand thy knowledge and unmask for thee the revelation of hidden things.
Obviously, that's some, you know, Jupiter converging with Leo upon the firmament dome. That symbol is, I believe that symbol is Jupiter and Leo. That hook there, I think, is Leo. And so that must be Jupiter there. So Jupiter and Leo converging. This celestial orb is a firmament dome. So when they converge together upon the firmament dome,
Sounds. What sort of magic
it
is
opens
this?
up and says, reveal to thee the revelation of hidden things. That's a potion of sight.
This potion will reveal for me objects of deception, illusion, or invisibility.
You drink it. There's the chest. And inside it is a bell. Now, of course, this looks like a spot to hang a ship's bell, right? Or a ship's bell for a ship's whatever.
Aye, the bell belongs here.
You ring the bell 3 times. And the Lady of the Lake
To the champion, eternal.
comes out and gives me a sword. Which, by the way, by all accounts, that should be the most powerful sword in the entire
Was
game.
the Lady of the Lake. Assuredly, my quest
Because,
will now be
I mean,
successful.
obviously, if the Lady of the Lake gives you a sword, that sword is obviously Excalibur. But, so it should be the best sword in the game, but, you know, that's... I'm not going to complain about something so minor as that. Especially because some of the better swords in the game are just awesome. Like, there's one sword that, it's made of fire. One sword that is, is what? One sword that's made of fire. One sword that, well, you see Connor wielding it on the front of the thing. It's a big, it's the big Mask of Eternity sword. And I'm not going to go in there yet, and I will show you why. There's a better way to get into the church place. Which, by the way, that is where I'm going next. There's a much, much better way of getting there. And I don't think I've already said this, but these episodes are going to be longer than some of the other episodes.
But I can make it.
Just because there's so much to do in this game, and you know, if I stuck to a 15-minute episode, then it would be you know, it would be like 100 episodes maybe before I'm done with it. Let's see, 1,500 minutes. It wouldn't be quite that long, but like the game, it would be at least 30 episodes, and that's, you know, a little bit too long for a series. I'd like to have it done in, you know, not quite that many. But yeah. Anyways, here's the better way to get down here. Each weapon that you happen to have has a different effect, but here's what it is with the sword.
Vile fiend.
There we go. And yeah, with the axe, like, I stick the axe in his face. If I have the dagger, I drop down behind him and cut his throat. If I don't have any weapon, I land sitting on top of him and I break his neck. It's weird, but I like to make sure I have everything done up to that point before I go in here, just because. I love how he swings out like a bat. Yeah, and I could have just ran through here and attacked that guy with my sword too, without doing the animation. But I mean, you know, why not get a free kill? I love free kills. And I think it's funny. The way the way it sounds when you read the tombstones, it seems like Connor knew most of these people. And the reason why that's funny, or interesting, I should say, not funny, is because these zombies are obviously coming out of the graves, which means that these people these zombies that Connor is killing were once his friends. That stuff like that I always find to be somewhat interesting. Now for this level, I'm gonna play all the way until I make it to the Dimension of Death. But that's it's not gonna be much longer, and yeah, it's not gonna be too bad. I think I'm gonna give a coin. Make sure it's just a coin. Okay, good. Yep. Figured I'd donate a coin to the church.
Alms for the poor.
Or you can do what I did in some games. In games that I have where you have the opportunity to steal things, I've done this before. I've gone into churches, in games, not in real life. I don't do this in real life, but in games I've gone into like churches and places of worship, or you know, anything like that, and I found the thing for the poor box or the collection box or anything like that, and I would steal money out of it, because for some reason, once I start playing a game, I become a total jerk. I think it's funny how this dude is something. I think, like I said before, I think he's a tanner, and yet somehow he don't run up here. Somehow he is good at absolutely everything. He can fight. He knows how to climb. He I mean everything. And they have a warning if you start to go into the graveyard because of the volume of enemies and stuff. They put up a warning to say, you know, we advise not going into this until you are at least level 5. but I wanted to go in there before I was level 5 because I wanted to get the crossbow early on. I didn't do that this time, as you can see, but I did that once. And what I did was, I climbed up on the thing, jumped down, killed the guy, took the crossbow, and ran out before any of the zombies could attack me. Now, as you can see, this is a scam. It didn't say, do you want to load a new region? Or anything like that. It just, said that.
My weapon. It passed right through it.
See. Didn't actually make it there yet.
Dark monster. 'Twas neither flesh nor blood. What now? Raven, you watch me. Why?
And of course, anytime the little raven Dante, you see him, that means you need to go see the wizard. We're off to see the wizard!
I have discovered the portal to the dimension of death, but upon entering it, have encountered a foul beast of darkness.
Aye, the dimension of death. It is said a monstrous shadow bane guards the threshold, and that it cannot be slain by any weapon. It can only be dispelled through the means of magical illumination.
But where can such be found?
I can concoct a magical illumination spell, lad. Go, bring me a flame from a sacred place, the ring of a dead hero, and the ashes of a torch.
Aye, Sir Wizard. 'Twill be done. Sir Wizard, I have gained a ring from a noble knight long deceased.
Aye, 'tis good, lad.
I have found torch ashes. Will this work?
Aye, lad, 'twill work wonders.
Lo, I have obtained a sacred flame from the church.
Good work, lad, good. All 3 items. Now, lad, behold, by all the spirits of the light, brighten the darkness of the night.
Thank you, good wizard. Your help has been immeasurable. May we meet again in better times.
There it is.
I possess a magical ring of illumination.
And now, I'm gonna go unlock that thing real fast. Because I could normally, I would try to unlock it from the inside, but there's 2 things with that. Until I unlock it, I haven't discovered it, and I can't teleport there until and unless I've discovered it. And the other thing is, I don't think it can be unlocked from the inside anyway, because the padlock is on the outside. There we go. Unlock the door. Squeak!
My map.
I can magically transport from here. Alright, there we go. And now how that works is you just open the map. And as long as you're standing on this spot and go to a place you've discovered, you go there and you can click on the teleport button and it'll take you to that place's teleport spot. Which I need to come back to Daventry twice, I believe. There may be more than that, but I believe it's just twice. I need to come back once to help a little girl that I send back from the Dimension of Death. And then I need to come back again to give the unicorn her horn back. But yeah, I believe that's it. And I went the wrong way. It'll take me ages to get back to the place. Dang it, Rain. Why do you always have to do the wrong thing? And thanks to the magic of computers, here we are. Alright. Finally made it to the Dimension of Death. And that pattern above Connor's head there, that up there, I pointed. You guys can't see me point. It's important. Just like that, he's gone.
The magical light worked.
The monster is dispelled.
I have passed through. 'Tis the dimension of death.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to scroll this up a little bit. I'm going to take a picture of it, because it's a pattern that I have trouble remembering sometimes. So, now I'll remember that for when I need it. And I made it to the Dimension of Death, so I'm going to leave this video off here. Each level, they kind of get a little bit longer with each level, so it'll be, you know, it may be more than just 2 episodes per level. I may, you know, be able to do some in 2, some might take 3, some of the later ones may even take 4, I don't know. But, anyways, yeah, so, wow. I may take maybe up to 20 episodes to finish the series out. That's huge. But anyways, that's beside the point. Thank all you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to hit the like button, and I will see all you guys next time. Yep. Come on, boy. Charge up my attack and stab!